so they could go ahead and buy back some of the shares they needed. And I'm sure they did buy. I'm sure we had some paper-handed people and some businesses that owned our stock that went ahead and sold. And so they gobbled these up, and they got some to, use in paying back and covering. And they got it all the way down to, 52 or something like that. And that's all right. And they were surprised to see us crazy apes buy it all the way back up above 54. 54 is a big number for them. If they have to go above 54, that's, you may not think $2 and whatever is a lot, but when you've got $1 billion worth of bad stuff out there that you've got to cover, that just cut a hole in their entire being. They didn't expect us to do this. When they throw up the white flag, we're kind of supposed to go, okay, you're surrendering. We're going to be nice to you the rest of the way. but not the apes. We just said, what? What are you talking about? Took this down low? I'm not selling, but if somebody sold now, it cost them $2.50 or something, $2.50 a share. We're not going to put up with that. Boom, they take it back up above 54, which I loved. I went away and did some work and came back and looked at that and said, oh, I got to get my little white flag thing out of the trash folder, and I'll show it to you again because it's kind of cute. I just do that for my own memory. That's the 25th there at the end. Remember when we talked about the 25th and then the 27th and 28th were going to be the shake-up days? Well, they were. Boom. See that? And there's the 28th. And all of a sudden, there they go. Dum, 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 down, 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 down. There's their white flag, as some people call it. And there's the squeeze. If you look, every squeeze you ever see in your life, that's exactly how it starts, just like that, when it really gets into the deep water, and that's what happened. I doubt if anybody else is going to talk about this because a lot of people know about it, but they don't want to mention it. I guess they're afraid of scaring the hedge funds and making them do something horrible. What else can they do? They've already done everything horrible they can. But there we are. They don't know how to deal with a crazy bunch like us, do they? Oh, well. Hopefully, I know they were buying some shares back already, and I know they're, whether that's a white flag or not, it certainly looks like one to me. And we're going to have that long holiday because it's going to be closed since the 4th comes on Sunday. It's going to be closed Monday, which is my oldest son's birthday. So I'm glad it's closed on Monday because, I don't know, who knows what he's going to want. 23 years old? My God. Well, I know he wants a new phone. But he's my oldest, my first in line. So whatever he wants, I'll give him, all right? Anyway, I just wanted you to know that this is pretty typical, and it's okay.